It is a nightmare many of us have had. Doze off after a long day and forget you left something cooking on the stove. And that's what Omaha Fire Department tells us happened at this house in a residential neighborhood on the corner of North 39th and Bedford. Smoke from a kitchen fire woke the man up, fortunately. He was able to get out of the house and call 911.
The homeowner was outside the house, just one male. They were able to extinguish the fire, keeping it from spreading throughout the house. The house suffered a lot of damage to the kitchen with heavy smoke damage throughout the structure.
Battalion Chief Crutzer said no one else was in the house. The American Red Cross has stepped in to help with temporary housing.